These days, we have many choices about where we shop. Both traditional and online retailers have their advantages when it comes to shopping, but there's a brewing issue about something you don't see going on behind the scenes. That is the issue of collecting tax revenue. Joining us now from New York to talk about the differences between both types of retailers and revenue is Michael Kercheval. He is the president and CEO of the International Council of Shopping Centers. Great to have you with us today. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning, Bill. Thank you for having me with you.
So tell us, what is the issue here with the tax revenue?
Well, what we're looking at really is a triple whammy, that local retailers are being hurt because they're at a competitive disadvantage because they have to include sales taxes in their final purchase price, and online retailers don't have to include sales taxes in reporting their final purchase price to a consumer. So often consumers don't pay it. Hurts the local retailers and local jobs. Second, it hurts the shopping centers, the downtowns where these retailers are located. And third, that loss of tax revenue, which in North Carolina is almost $500 million this year, hurts the local communities. And of course, in North Carolina, it's a huge reliance on sales tax for critical services, public safety, education, healthcare, and at the local community level.
So should there be a solution to this on the federal level or the state level, or what?
Well, there is a solution, and that's where we are today. We've been working on this issue to create a level playing field across all retailers for a decade. There's a federal solution. There's bipartisan support. We believe it's not a matter of if this is going to pass, it's when it's going to pass. And simply put, the Supreme Court said to Congress, you have the power to give the power back to the states to collect local sales taxes. And that's what this is all about, bringing that fairness and a level playing field amongst retailers.
Well, I know in North Carolina they ask you how much you do spend online and what your sales were and what your taxes should be, and you should include that in your tax return.
Well, Bill, that's absolutely right. I think one of the big challenges we as an industry face is consumers are not aware that they have to pay sales taxes in North Carolina no matter where they purchase the goods. If they purchase it in a local store or if they purchase it online, they have to pay the sales taxes. That's the law.
Right.
And really what we're looking at is creating an opportunity to make it easier for consumers, because they'll pay those sales taxes not at the end of the year when they file their state taxes, but they'll pay it when they make that purchase online, just like they do now in the brick and mortar stores.
All right, Michael Kercheval, President and CEO of the International Council of Shopping Centers. A pleasure to be with you today. All the best to you.
Thank you very much, Bill.